Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing Let Them Trade. The game is out today, Thursday, the 24th of July. This game is fun. Dev was nice enough to give me a key for it so that I could kind of go through it before. And so we are going to do it. So there's a couple missions that we've gone through. I'm still almost done with the game, but we can go ahead. We'll start with one of the simpler missions and then work our way to the mission I want to show you as the most fun so far I've had. So, greetings, loyal subjects. Mr. Nutnavis, we need to spruce up our kingdom's wood production. And the forest seems like a fine area for production. Okay. That is fine. So, the first thing we need to do is establish a basic economy. So, build 2 cities to produce wood and another to produce potatoes. So, we'll go over here. So, this is my castle keep. That's the money in there. I spend money to build city centers and other various items for it. So, first thing I need to do is build a city. And I need to build it by the forest. So, this is a pretty good spot for it. Next thing I'll do, connect it to a road to my keep. Beautiful. Nice little forest path. And then I will get some peasants. Now, the peasants are going to be the ones who actually chop down the trees. So, we'll get them into place. And then they said 1 for peasants, 1 for potatoes, 1 for lumberjacks. So we'll build our second city. That's a good spot right there. And let's see, we will go ahead and we will put down some potatoes and some peasant houses. And again, I'm going to build a road. So trade is key in this game. And that's really the main thing that you're trying to do. I'm going to build one right there so we have a lot of roads. So everything is, trade is key. So you can see up at the top I have Eagle Watch and I have Wheatlow. I guess that's what we call. Right now they are building up their city, so we are going to kind of speed this game up just a little bit. As you see, we are kind of finishing everything here. So this city is now fully producing. So now we are actually producing logs. Oh, cool. So we're gonna get serious now. So we need 6 required peasant populations. Okay, so we have more worlds, more space, more stuff that we can do. So if we come up here, this is pretty much our what we can build kind of thing. So everything that's checked, which is really the peasant, the potato, the lumberjack, and sawmill, are all up there. To do these, you need research. So we definitely need to also build a sawmill in one of our cities too. We are going to look, because sawmills pretty much is what I need for everything here, as you can see. Let's go ahead, let's get that going before we do anything else. So let's get another hut over here, and then another sawmill, sawmill right there. So cities have a certain building capacity. So this one, at the moment, 7 of 7. It cannot get any larger than that, so I cannot put any more buildings in there. I could upgrade it to allow 2 more people, 1 more city, 1 more trader. Down here is our traders going in and out of the city. If this gets too much, you need to get another trader. So you can kind of see this place is making money now. And that is pretty much from the sale of wood. So they're making wood. Wood is sold to the castle keep, is sold to Wheatlow if needed, and you kind of go from there. So there we go. We got 10 required peasants. That's pretty nice. So let's go and do some research, and we're going to do the fishery first, and we'll start with that. So we'll be up here. So what's going to happen is my castle keep is going to now request resources for this. So you can kind of see there's some resources going here, there. 10 wood for some money. Golden wood. So you can definitely see the trade occurring. We're looking up here. We do not have any boards or sawmills yet going. So that is something that we are going to have to work on. We do have some, actually we do have some logs up there. So we just have not gotten them to the castle keep yet. Yeah, but that'll take some time, but it will work. And we can also kind of build roads through my city that makes it a little bit better for trade, you know, some people going through. Okay, so yep. So for the castle keep, I'll go here. And this is going to tell me what I need to buy. So right now I have 50 boards, potatoes, and logs. For my castle, I need a research center. I cannot do this without a research center. So we'll get that, and we'll get a provisioner that is going to be for exploration. Now that we actually have the research station up here, you can see this is now going nice and high. And so again, first now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to build another city center. We're going to build it right here because I am going to harvest these little fishies. So we'll get 2 peasants building, and then like I said, we're going to build the road. And beautiful. So peasants, let's get some fish. Boom and boom. Okay, so that should be 16, 17. Okay, so next thing we're going to work on at the moment, we'll do the peasant house. This means that I can get 1 more peasant per house, which means, guess what? I am spending a lot less, or I need a lot fewer houses, so I have more building space available. Okay, so again, we're going first. We need 12, 13. We need a couple more peasants. We need another city center. I am looking for a nice spot to build. Oh, there's not a lot of great spots around because I need something that can build potatoes and stuff like that. Wonderful. Okay. What else can we get? We'll go ahead and get the sheep farm. Go ahead and get the quarry. Get everything we need. Get the tavern. All of those are very simple things I can get without a problem. But we need 4 more peasants, so we need to figure out where we are going. And so let's go ahead and let's build another fishery potatoes. Like this is just a food center, so we can build it. I want to be able to build it where I can really kind of work some stuff. So let's go way out to here. It's gonna be a long row, but I like that spot a lot better than anything else. I am a little bit low on money at the moment, but that is okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some peasant huts. I'm gonna put them in the barren deserts that are right here that have no resources. And then I'm going to get another potato farm, and I'm going to get a sheep farm. Boom. Okay, so I need to get more lumberjacks. So I need to get to 28 out of 70 wood production per minute. If I click up here, this will show you your production and where the wood is going. So some of it's going to keep, some of it's going to Wheatlow, everything like that. But I need 28 per minute, so I really need to work on getting more wood. So what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade Eagle's Watch. We'll do the upgrade there. We're also going to upgrade our peasant homes here so that we have the extra people, because I only have 2 extra buildings to build, but I'll get extra people from that, which will be very nice. As this place is selling wood. Again, they are making money. So my money's been up here. I've not really talked about it at the moment. Pretty much I have the option to either give money to a city to help or to collect money from a city to help me. So we can go ahead and click off of that for a second. See, potatoes are going well. Fishes are going decent. Wool is not going anywhere. Okay. So again, need more wood, but Eagle Watch is now a level 2 city. I also need to get the lumberjacks going. So let's go ahead and let's get a level 2 lumberjack. And let us build another forest. And then, let's see, is that going to put me close? I need stone if I want to continue to build these cities up anymore. Which, coal. I got some stone here. I got some stone over here. It's wonderful. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that down. Get another peasant going. Okay, hey, we got the lumberjack level 2. Now we can go ahead and get the resources. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade these 3 areas. And just getting another building got me up to 42 wood per minute. So that's pretty nice. Now I am a little bit low on money. So we are going to borrow some from my other cities. And when I say borrow, I mean take and never get back. Because I want the money, and I'm the king, and that's what we're going to do. So, how are we doing? These are now level 2. And it looks like I'm still going to be a little short. So, you know what? Maple Watch is a good spot to go because I have plenty of free land here. So let's go ahead and let's see. We're going to go ahead and upgrade Maple Watch to another bigger city so that we can build another 2 people. And then we're going to build the rest of the lumber mills to get up this production for wood. Because right now, if I want to build it, says, nope, your city's already at maximum. It is growing very quick. You can kind of click see what it needs to get and stuff like that. So there we go. It is now level 2, and which means wood. Wood. I'm going to make a lot of wood here. So much wood. So that's another 2 levels. Let's see, can we actually get the lumber mill up to... I do have all those resources. I can actually go ahead and get it just another level if I really wanted to. This might put me over the edge, and I might be fine with that. There we go. Look at that. So that is the scenario. So pretty simple. This gives you a good explanation of the game. So we're just going to go ahead and finish it up. So we are now going to play Party Prep. This was definitely one of the fun ones. It's time to start preparing for a big event the king has planned. Okay. We're going to go with that. So let's go with Party Prep. Okay. So you've impressed me. I'm organizing a big party. Wonderful. Great. Okay. So as you can see, there's already a basic economy. We still need to establish production of peasant luxury resources. So let's get some fish and wool. Okay. So everything is already started to build here. That is very wonderful. So again, I need fish and I need wool. I'm going to try to put that up there. I already have it. Oh, look at that. There's check mark. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's see what we have in our area. So I do see some fishes down here. That's 2. So I think that's where we're going to start with the city center here. And again, we're going to start pretty much the same way, which is 2 peasants. And then lots of fishy. Okay. And now, wool. That is next. So I need a good forested area like this. Because I need a lot of space around it. So let's go ahead. Let's put that right there. Because I need sheep farms and luxuries built. We are going to go ahead and build some areas, and we're going to go ahead and build those 2 sheep farm. Okay, and then of course last but not least, we are going to throw the road in here. So there's some things I have not been able to explore. I have a knight, Sir Brennan. He can go explore. He will have provisions. Each of these tiles will take a provision. I can tell him to, hey, go over here, my friend, and he will. And so he's going to start looking at what's around Nettleford. I will go ahead and put this up a little faster now because we are in pretty good shape. Okay, so Mr. Sabrine is... Oh, look at that. Some fish. Hey. Okay, so I have a very grand plan. It's going to be the biggest tournament. You need a lot of food and other stuff. Sadly, not enough storage. Build a warehouse. Okay. So I need the quarry next to be researched. So we're going to click that in there. Nothing else is available at the moment. So we'll just go ahead and get the quarry going. We should have enough stuff in these areas. Does not have a... that's my potato farms. I'm like, why does this not have a sawmill? Because it does not. Sawmill is over there. Wheatlow... We could expand it. But we need a spot to build the quarry now. And right there is pretty easy. Let's go ahead. We're going to put the stone in. Boom. We don't need another peasant house, though. So we'll get both of those going. We found some new resources. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this city. And I think we're okay for the moment. What I'm going to do, peasant houses, better fishes, better sheep, better lumberjacks, better everything. You know, let's just go everything. Nothing here is too expensive. All of that stuff is going to help me out here. Alright, so the quarry, it is getting built. It needs some boards. We are a little bit low on boards in the city, which is one of the reasons why I kind of tried to expand the city out a little bit. I need... Well, I thought I expanded, but I did not. So I need more boards. Okay. And of course, I can use that to upgrade my little huts to get more space. And I can do the same thing over here, too. It's a little lumber over here, too. Lumber will help because I will need to put another sawmill somewhere into my city. I'm not sure where yet because it's going to slow me down. Probably in Craigsford. Because, yeah, that's a happening place. They are up. I can't afford it right now. Who's got money? Hello, Nettleford. You do have some money for me. Thank you. Okay, so that's right. We were upgrading these two houses so that I can get a sawmill. And at the same point, I can get a person and up. Oh, almost. Need to make you a little bit larger. Then we should have enough people for everything. So we're going to be one short at the moment. I am a little short on money. But my places are starting to grow. So again, they all start out with 1,000. Only Dewhurst is lower at the moment. So, whereas Wheatflow, Craigsford, you can tell that their budget is increasing. They are getting more money from trade. Yeah, they're getting there. Okay, so now it says it wants the warehouse. So warehouse needs 50, 50, and 30. Okay. Good enough for me. I'm going to go ahead and just put that right there. Good amount of money coming into the keep now. I like that. So we'll go ahead and get the warehouse built. I have, of course, the lumber. The wood might take a little bit of time with how I'm set up. But I'm not that worried. This place is growing. It is, again, waiting for lumber. So maybe it is something I try to... We'll go with the sawmill first. And then everything else. Okay, so there are not a lot of potatoes. We are a little short on potatoes. A little short on fish too, but fish is kind of going everywhere. That's really nice. Up that warehouse is slowly getting built. Like I said, nothing else is using stone right now, so I should be okay with stone, even though I only really produce it from here. I'm not that worried about it. It might take a little bit, but is there any other stone? I do have some more stone over here. And Nettleford does have another available population, but not going to be enough. So, but yeah, now we're starting to get some money. So let's go ahead and upgrade that city. We are going to, excuse me, my friends. Time to pay. I'm not going to take Wheatlow. Wheatlow is a little bit low. I'll put them at 800. They need this money to buy materials and build the city, so I'm not going to touch it right now, but we are going to upgrade. All four of my cities are fully upgraded. This is going to get me another stone. Come on. I got another stone right here when it finishes. Ah, wonderful. Okay. So the warehouse expanded the storage a lot, so we can fill up with 150 resources. We're going to need a lot of food. Buy 50 bread, 150 fish. We're also going to need to change tablecloths and buy a lot of wool. Okay, so they want me just to buy everything out here. There is a problem with that. At the moment, I have 4 cities. I cannot build any more. So we are going to have to go to here, and we're going to have to get to urban development. So we're going to get the workers' house. And we're going to kind of cut those as needed. I keep cutting them, but it is what I need. So we're still doing the sheep farm, which is fine. Yeah, I got sheep here, so I like that. Again, I'll have to go to the castle keep, and I will say, hey, my friends, I need all the fish. I need all the wool. And I'm gonna need a lot of bread. Okay, so. Oh, Netherford has gone up. Thought I did. Oh, I already got the urban development. Wonderful. So now I have a couple more cities to go. So we need to start looking for the resources to continue to make this happen. What we're going to have to start doing is doing wheat farms, mills, and bakery. So I got the workers' house. That's kind of nice. Mills require that's good. It's pretty easy. This one requires coal. Coal is a little bit harder. So I can get it from charcoal coal building, or I can get it from a coal mine. We got to see where coal is. That's probably the first thing. Oh, that's just a cactus. I thought I saw something, but not really. I got gold. I got coal right here. And fishes. That could be a decent spot for a city. Kind of wrap around a little bit, like house, that, 2 fishes. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm going to shoot for. But first I need to get the coal mining going, and that's going to take some time, unfortunately. So what are we doing? We're doing our lumber. We can... Yeah, I'm just going to have to go with this. And this is one of those games that it sometimes just takes a time to get around here. You know, that's really what is going to happen. I actually can, you know what? I can establish a city, start with the fishes, kind of go from there. Start having it make some money. Be happy with that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to build it like right here. Then again, we can get our 2 peasant huts. Peasant hut. And this, like I said, this is just a front. Elmridge will become a big city at some point. But right now, it's just a little town which sells some fish. Let's go ahead and build the city there. Okay. And that's also going to help me get enough fish to actually do stuff, which is very important. I think I did get level 2 fishing. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade our fisheries. We're going to take care of that fish right now. It's going to cost this poor city a lot of money, but it will make it work. Elmsridge. Elmsridge is a little poor right now. But like I said, Nettleford, oh, that is doing very well with this little sheep trade. That is pretty nice. There's some actual stone there too. I do have 3 buildings I can build here when needed. So now, if you're looking to buy resources, you can go over here, go to the traders and say, hey, you look at that. These are selling fish. So I can go ahead and buy them up as I have the money. That's 50 of the fish. That's a good start. So fish will start coming into the building. Like I said, I need to upgrade these wool mills a little bit to get a little better. Most of the first upgrades are pretty simple. I am upgrading your sheeps, so I need the money. You'll understand. Okay. Now, last thing I need to do, let's see, I'm still working on that. I do need that this next peasant house, because again, another peasant, it does not require anything that terrible, so we are going to go with that. And yeah, Elmsridge is starting to grow, so that is very nice. We just have a lot of resources that we need. And I, still, like I said, getting a sawmill. Looking at that, now that I have that much wood, I don't need a sawmill. I don't need to upgrade it. Fish, I have a lot of fish going on here, so let's go ahead. Let's take care of that here. My friends, Craigsford, Elmridge. That's another 100. Wheat farms are now available for me. So again, I need to find a spot to build. And this is a pretty good area over here for some building. It's not too far off of everything. let's go ahead. Let's put our city center right here. We're going to build the road to there. And pretty much we're going to start the same way as everything else, except guess what? I have absolutely $0 right now. So let's, yeah, we're gonna take some money from our friends here. I mean, they're okay. Normally I make sure I take them from places that actually have money. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put you down here. And we're going to start putting some wheat farms in. Okay, so that's the wheat farm and the wheat built. We can also probably finish up fish production here, in all honesty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, we're good with fish now. That is very nice. How are we doing for wool? Oof. Every place wants wool. Not enough wool in this kingdom, apparently. Sheep farms are upgraded to level 2. Do I need to go up one more? Yes, because it's just output. I'm okay with that. So you can see my fish is done. So now it wants me to research the mill, which I'm doing right now, and to build it. I am probably going to build it off here in this city. I can't pronounce it. It does need some stuff that I currently probably don't have a lot of. Like I said, I just started making wheat, so wheat's not really gonna be that great. But that's okay. Bless me. Okay, wonderful. We can also do some more investigating. This we have our knight has really been going around there. We need to make him go around here. So if you want to save some money, provisions do cost money. That's something that comes out from resources in the castle. As the castle kind of buys and sells what it needs to complete the task. So, did I say I was going to upgrade? Nope, I'm getting there to sheep. I'm getting your sheepies. Okay. So we're going to look to see, I don't know where my knight is right now. He does not have any resources. Oh, he does have a resource. He's going to find one space. And he's like, I'm done. That was hard. Okay, so we have the mill now. Okay. Mill goes now with a worker. So I need a worker to actually produce it. So that is something that's a little bit different. So I need 2 more. I can actually build 2 more there. So we can go ahead. We can build our worker. And our mill. And there you go. Another peasant. Beautiful. Okay, so I've got my peasants to in pretty good shape at this point. Because again, I can expand these out pretty well. Right now I cannot because that town is being upgraded, I believe. Or I just don't have the money. Either or. Yep. Our fur traders are overloaded. Okay, so upgrade to a village. Sheep farm, beautiful. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get that going. I don't really need to spend. I can't afford that upgrade. Yes, I can. All of you have money now. Give to your king. I'm using it to upgrade your cities anyway, so you better listen to me. You can see the wheat's now starting to come in pretty well. Alright, so, bakery, this is where we need coal. So we can do the charcoal building, which will do exactly what it says. You will burn wood for charcoal, which we don't really have a lot of wood because everything is being used for everything else. But we do have that coal spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Stonemaker's tool because that's all the stuff I knew of. And then we're going to use that to get the coal mine. So that should be fairly easy to go with. I do also want to see the wool ability in this thing. Not much. Nettleford is the only one. It's probably because it's the only city that is producing wool. Yeah, because we're up to level 3. Okay, so we can make Stonemaker. Wonderful. This wants me to do charcoal, but I know that that is going to be much more efficient. So, not my problem. So again, this needs a worker to be able to do it. So again, I need to look at my cities, figure out which ones have space. This one has 2, so that is a good spot to do it. So we'll go ahead and put the worker here. Put that there. And so this is going to take 1 stone and 1 wood, turn it into 6 tools. Tools are what I need up here, as you can see, to be able to move on to the next part of this. We also do need to work on getting another area. Well, Craigsford is still pretty good. I have a lot of growth opportunities for my places. So I am pretty happy with that. It also wants me to get charcoal. I will go ahead and do it. Even though I know I'm about to get a coal mine here. I can put a charcoal thing there. It's not a big deal. We are going to upgrade Elmridge. Okay, so, ooh. My friend, yeah. Well, I'm making him spend some money to get all this stuff down here. So you can see his budget is not doing so hot. So this is one of those times where I say, hey, he's trying to buy the boards, which is really kind of bankrupting him at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and give him the money back. I am benevolent like that, so we're going to go collect from the rest of them to make up for it. His poor management means everyone else has to pay. It is okay. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead. Let's upgrade Netherford. I'm going to make this my sheep capital of the world. We're going to get all the sheep. Get a little lumber too. So, what we're going to need here, let's see, 2 peasants. And then sheep. And that should be able to get 3 sheep farms total. And this will upgrade to a level 3 city. Which again, sheep and sheep. And then as soon as these are done, we're going to build it. Netherford is actually probably my best city at the moment. Well, it is my best city. I mean, you can see I've been stealing money from them all the time. They have it, so I'm okay with it. Oh, there you go. Coal mine. We have the coal. Wonderful. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to put my worker here. And we're going to go with that coal mine. Most likely, I'm going to put another worker in to do the charcoal too, just so we get this side quest. It gives me extra money. It kind of works. You don't have to do it, but I've also think I might have cut off this city's ability to grow, because it's kind of like nestled in here. I don't think it can get any bigger. That might have been a problem. This last sheep mine might need to move. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move it, because I want the city to be able to grow up if it needs. So we'll just have to build it. Only 2 spots for it. It is fine. It is fine. I will make do. Okay, so it's okay. Let's go ahead. Let's upgrade these peasant huts. And like I said, we're gonna upgrade our sheep. This is still being built because I had it and I stopped it, which is fine. I still have 2 cities to build, so I'm actually in pretty decent shape there. Everyone likes the sheep. Now, you've noticed I have been probably running my potato farms a little bit ragged. We are going to stop that right now and kind of upgrade this. I can't afford. I think not, my friend. Money for me. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to upgrade the stuff that we have here. Yeah, why not? We're going to make you a potato growing capital. Like I said, potatoes, we always have some, just never in any kind of real quantity. Oh, and guess what? I need the bakery. Yeah, because they need to get bread somehow. Alright, so a lot of building going on, that's for sure. There we go. That is, yep, level 2 peasant home. So I'm out of buildings, so at this point, not so great. People are not quite happy with me, mostly because they don't have potatoes. And that's one of the basic needs they need. I just do not have enough potatoes, which means I am going to go ahead and work on that over here in this town. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get... these are both... Let's see. That's being upgraded. So one more peasant home. And then potato, potato, potato. All the potatoes. How are we doing over here? Stone, we should have enough stone. Coal, we should have enough coal now. Flour, we don't have, so there's nothing I can do at the moment. So we do need to actually work on this a little bit here. But you, my friend. Yep, okay, my friend. Your provisions, go find me another spot to grow. I have 2 cities. I am very surprised that this wool storage has not gotten me what I needed. Because I should have enough wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, so that's 50 of the wool from Netherford. You see, my traders are on their way to get it. So that works. That's a good start. Yep. Okay, so this is making a lot of wool now, so I'm okay with that. If we go over here, you can kind of see where everything is going. Most of that is going to that castle keep, but everywhere is going a little bit everywhere else. So, okay. Yeah, we're just going to keep building onto, unfortunately. They're like, please, stop making us grow. We're tired. Okay. Okay. I like it. And I have the resources to continue to buy. And upgrade. Let's go ahead and we're going to get the next level peasant house. What am I missing for upgrades? Oh, because it's not full. It's still being built. Yeah, so that can't be upgraded yet. But we're starting to hopefully see more potatoes come into town. That's right, we did need to make this mill somewhere around here. And I think I'm just going to go over here. So let's go ahead, let's build another city. This is my last city. So this is where all my bread and production is going to be. So we'll build the road. There we go. Okay, my friend. Mills require stuff. So we're going to have to get some peasants. And then just to make life easy, already out of money. Already stealing some money. One more wheat. Okay, so where is that mill? So the mill requires stone, which I get from somewhere. I know I do. I know I have a stone quarry somewhere. Stone, where are you? Oh, you are all at Dewhurst. You're my stone production capital right there. We have some more stone over here, but that's too far. I really can't expand my cities anymore. So I have stone. Wheatlow has some stone. So let's go ahead. Let's upgrade that. See if I can get a little bit more going there. Oh, I need to also build the charcoal building, didn't I? I did, but meh. Because that's another stone resource right there. This is just about beautiful. Okay. So, stone there. We're gonna check my peasant huts. Can't afford... Oh my goodness, I am always out of money. Well... Hey. Costs me to make money, and I'm just gonna pretty much steal from my five biggest towns. And then I was gonna upgrade some houses. Must upgrade. Oh, that's worker. Okay, yeah. Peasant. I'm a little bit better. Okay, so now we got quarry. Hopefully that means that we can actually get some flour. We do, finally. Okay. Let's also check why I have the moment to see about buying up some more wheat. 50. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me up to 100. So it's going to be nice. All I'm going to have to do is have to deal with bread. And That is not terrible, Greensport. You are immediately going to have to upgrade because I need you to build that bakery. Flour's going to be here. Wheat's going to be here. Only thing that's not going to be here is the coal. Which coal is coming from pretty much from Elmridge only. So it'll have to be a little bit of a trip to do it, but it's not terrible. And again, oh, friend, you are running a little bit low on money. Go take some money. Let's go ahead and again take stuff from everyone else. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Bakeries unlocked. So, as soon as this city can actually grow, which again, it's trying, but a lot of stuff going on here. We can do the upgrade the peasant huts. Mill does not have an upgrade. Neither does the wheat farm at the moment. It's just the peasant huts. And I never have enough wood. But again, the resources will come, so some of it is not really necessary to have it like everything immediately done. We are gonna look at finishing off wool. 60, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, wool is done. Now we have to work on bread. That's probably going to include me expanding out a lot of these cities. Well, actually, a lot of them are already pretty big, but Craigsford has some spots to grow. And Highmire has some spots to grow too. And this place is taking off. It needed some money, but now Greenspur is pretty good. So, okay. A lot of stuff we're waiting on here. This is pretty much wood. So, we don't have that much wood production, in all honesty. That's probably something that has definitely hurt me. I'm just looking at my towns at the moment. You have 2 spaces. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do that first. So that's extra wood, hopefully, for everything to go well. I have not done the charcoal yet because, yeah, these places, like I said, I have all the boards in the world. Not enough wood. Probably could upgrade the lumberjacks too. That might be something that would be efficient. A lot of stuff going on. Sometimes you forget. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. It is. Yeah, like I said, it's struggling with the wood, and that is definitely taking some time. And I think I am done. So, Sir Breen, I am going to have you return to the keep. Your job is done. You've investigated enough. I can't build any more cities, so it's kind of pointless. If I did want to build more cities, I would have to go to colonization, which require going to the fort. It just require a lot. So, not going to be there for this level at the moment. We also we need to upgrade some more other stuff if possible. So let's go upgrade the potato farm, the lumberjack, fishery. Quarry I don't care about so much. Wheat farm I don't think I care about as much. Bakery and the mill I definitely am going to care about later. Alright, so how we doing city? Still waiting. You're at 80%. You're just missing a little bit of wood. You're missing wood, missing wood. My friend, is there any wood available for you to purchase? Well, I could give it from my castle. But I don't think I have any wood in my castle. Greenspur is requiring a lot of wood, but not there yet. How are these places going? Yeah, we can go ahead and upgrade these lumberjacks. Hopefully that will start to produce a lot more of what I need. Okay, another potato farm. Potatoes are actually doing acceptable now, but again, we can upgrade them. Keep everyone happy. Though it does require wood, so I'm again just completely straining my wood requirements for here. There we go. Lumberjack level 3. That is happening everywhere. Can't afford. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of money. But as you can see here, like a couple of my cities are getting pretty rich. So I don't feel bad about taking some of the money from them. 10,000, very nice. Fish, I'm fine with. I should probably not needed to upgrade that. Okay. Oh, I do not have enough fish. Where'd the rest of my fish go? I'm too short. Oh, that's cold. Fishy, fishy. I'm looking for you there, my friend. Yep. We'll buy. We'll need equal opportunity buyer. I thought I had enough, but we were a little short. Okay. So how's this doing? Okay, so the wheat farm has been finished. The mill, I know, it's just going to continue to exhaust my wood supplies. Can this city grow? This city can grow one more. Occupied jobs, employed inhabitants. So everyone has a job at the moment. I only have one more spot. So if I need to do anything, it's going to have to be... That's a worker. I keep going to that. You're already a peasant level 3. You're already a peasant level 3. You're now a peasant level 3. That should give me enough. Okay, Greenspur is getting there. They made it to level 2. I'm going to give myself a second to kind of reevaluate here. Peasant houses. Nothing can be done until the rest of these houses are done. So my poor management has not helped here at all. And I don't know if there's really that much I can do from here on out, just because these cities are capped. Nettleford is... I could go to level 4, but I don't have any bricks. What would take it? Clay and brick. Clay pit, that'd be simple. I could do that. Bricks. I need clay. Do I have any clay that I can actually go? Oh, look at that. Well... Oh, I mean, why not? We can go into 2 ways to do it. So, get the clay, get that, call it a day. Yep, got that 150. Okay. So 10 of 11. One more peasant, one more woodcutter. Okay, everything's been built here. Wonderful. Look at that. Oh, clay pit has been unlocked. I mean, Craigsford is the easiest place to build this. We'll need a worker's house and a clay pit. Again, we're not going to have the bricks for a bit, so it's kind of stuck. Everything is a level 3, except for that. We're going to upgrade it at some point anyway. 3. Elmridge is the one spot that does not need to grow, because it can't, because I've kind of trapped myself in this little area, as you see here. Whoops. Though, you know what? I don't need sheep anymore. I don't need sheep anymore. I have enough wool. So let's go ahead. Let's do that then. Okay, so we can go ahead. We're going to remove that building because I don't need it. That gives me 1 building back. I'm just going to build this dang charcoal thing. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of 2. And this is, we're going to require a worker. Okay. Good. Good. So I haven't gotten the clay in yet. I know the clay is just, I only don't have much of it. Just started with it. How are we doing? Oh, we have plenty of flour, plenty of coal. Okay, so with that stuff, we have a couple buildings to build here. Let's make some bakeries. So they need workers, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to put 2 workers. 2 buildings. 2 buildings. And then we might still be able to extend a little bit more if needed. I mean, again, the bricks, once we have this brick making, then we can pretty much expand all the cities again. What are these waiting on? They're waiting on... There's plenty of these. Plenty of these. Okay. Yep. Okay. Breakmaker now available. Well, Craigsford, you don't have the population for it. Worker's house. See, I know I have at least 1 worker here. But if I can get a couple, +1, +1. That would allow me to build, because I only have, I don't have any houses here. So that's not really helpful. I need to find a place I can make bricks. Ah! There we go. Elmridge. Make me some bricks. And then let's go ahead and let's upgrade these worker houses. Okay, there's only 1 worker's house. But again, we're trying to get 2 levels, so that will actually help me out here. Elmridge also, it can expand as it's growing. Our traders are overloaded. Yes, they are. That is fine. But we're making the brickyard right there. So wood has kind of leveled off, which is kind of nice. What else do we need at the moment? I'm starting to make some bread. But I need 50 bread. I have plenty of stuff. I could sell some of this. But let's see. Anybody have anything for sale? No, everybody wants bread. And I found this in the last time is that just the amount of people who wanted the bread made it very hard to kind of work off of. Let's see. But we can start making bricks, which means we can expand again, which means, again, I can continue on with this economy. I see there is clay. I mean, again, I don't need a huge amount to upgrade these cities. Yep. I need bricks, though, to upgrade that. I did not see that coming. Let's see. Bakery. Make you a little bit better. I know I have a second bakery here somewhere. Can't afford. I can't afford nothing. I have all the money in the world. Or at least my towns do. Except for you, my friend. What is wrong with you? You are having issues. Yeah, because you can't get enough boards. And you don't have enough potatoes. So you're kind of struggling. But you know what? Let's see if I can help. Let's see if I can help that poor little city. Yeah, because it's still stuck at a level 1. That's going to give me spaces to go. Because I have plenty of boards. No, but it doesn't want any planks. You have the planks. I'm going to give you money. I think that's probably what you need. You probably don't have the money to buy everything, even though you have 4,000. You shouldn't have enough. I have so much. Yeah, I really don't have enough sawmills. Yeah, that could be probably why I'm having some issues. Not enough sawmills. So let's go ahead. Let's upgrade you up. So let's upgrade these larger cities that I'm going to expand. I have bricks now in spades. Go through an expansion. How are we doing? Is there any bread on the market yet? We have Any bread? None. They're still filling up these cities, so they will fill up at some point, but there's a lot. And people require it. They want to buy it. So there's consumption and all that kind of stuff. Makes it a little bit difficult. Especially since I don't have enough mill love. Oh, Wheatlow, look at that. You have some good stuff here. So 2 more buildings have opened up here. As you can see, flour I need. Actually, let me do it off of Greenspur. I think that would be better because this is where my bacon capital is really occurring. Okay. Yeah, they're starting to fill up. Like, and as they fill up, they won't need as much. There we go. Okay, so 1, get another mill going. Beautiful. We definitely need to upgrade the workers' houses. Make the mill a little bit more efficient. Let's make more peasants too while we're at it. This is allowing me to. There we go. We can immediately just upgrade that. Okay, so that should take care of that. That should get me 2 mills to go with 2 bakeries. We're also, just to make it better, let's see. Again, I can make another mill somewhere else too. That's absolutely no big deal. Do I have level 2 workers' houses? I do, so I can get them up to 4, which means they can handle more buildings. Yep. Luxury needs bread. Psh. So everywhere there's a worker. Everywhere there's a worker. And I want more mills than I can. Again, I can build wheat anywhere. Probably do need to go ahead and just upgrade those 2. It's stuff I have very easily. Okay, let's see. Every city. Netherford going up. Are you still struggling? I just can't do anything because it's not getting the resources. And you have the money. Like, you have the money to buy. You're not even looking for planks. You have plenty of wheat. And you have another mill, but... yeah, that's sometimes the frustrating part of this game. Is like, I have what I need. What is the upgrade on this again? I don't want to... iron tools. Yeah, that's... fine. How are we doing, Castle Keep? We actually finding bread? Nope. Oh, you saw it for a second. We almost had some bread available. So we are going to have to kind of work on this. But, yeah. I need more mills. So I got 3 working there. I got a 4th mill working there. Again, I'm going to build there. Yeah, but I don't have anywhere else. How much wheat do I have? Plenty of wheat. So I can build, and I have plenty of stone, which is what I need. So I really want to try to get that wheat production up. Let's see. I have 2 citizens there. But do I actually have the... no, it's all potatoes here. They are a potato state right there. Keep seeing it pop up. All right, let's go ahead. Just buy what you can. I don't care the price. Red stuff I don't care about. I have plenty of fish. I have plenty of bread. Plenty of a lot of stuff. Let's see what you can actually buy up there. Make you an active buyer to this. Okay, so I don't think this place is actually... It's producing it. Yeah. So it's making it. It's just not delivering any to where I need it to go. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get that bakeries up a level. There we go. We are buying some bread. So my slowly but surely, we are getting there as bread is being bought. And it is being bought at a monster. Boy, if I could sell them, everyone wants bread still. And I think that's probably part of the problem, is that everyone wants bread, and I just don't have enough citizens to deal with it. So how many free... they're fully happy, huh? Where's my workers? I'm just looking to see if there's just... Yeah, there's 4 workers in that house. I only have one to build there, so I can't really build another bakery there. But it's not at this point now. We are in pretty good shape. Like I said, we're good with money every place, but poor Hymir just struggling. So we have what we need. We are done. So again, we can keep playing if we want. We have completed all the quests. So if you said, hey, I want to continue, like I have a good build, I can kind of go through the rest of the stuff. Probably doing stuff like that would have helped. But overall, the game is fun. There is some minor combat like in later levels. But it's pretty much just a numbers game. You try to build, you build soldiers the same way that you're getting the provisions and sending them off and everything like that. So it is fun, but it's, you know, nothing wonderful. So, but overall, like I said, the game does have some errors and some bugs in it that I have run against. Nothing that has been game breaking, but there are a couple things, but I am sure the devs will get to it in their fair time. And it will be a very nice game to play. So, thank you very much for watching and listening, and hope you have a wonderful day.